All right, let's be real for a second. You ever find yourself in a conversation where your brain just blue screens and suddenly the only thing keeping the silence from swallowing you whole is the distant hum of awkwardness? Maybe you're on a date trying to impress someone, or at a party trapped in small talk hell, nodding like a malfunctioning bobblehead. Well, today I'm going to fix that for you. I'm giving you the 4 pillars of effortless conversation, the 4 topics that will keep any conversation going, make people actually enjoy talking to you, and help you build connections without sounding like an NPC stuck in interview mode. Let's get into it. Pillar number 1, talk about their roots, family, and background. Everyone comes from somewhere. Whether their family was picture perfect or a reality TV level disaster, people love talking about where they came from, as long as you don't come off like an investigator grilling them for intel. The mistake? Asking something direct and weird like, "So tell me about your family." Yeah, no, that's creepy. Instead, lead into it naturally using one of these 2 tricks. 1. Share first, then ask. Let's say you're at a party and there's a guy on the dance floor who's going full main character mode. You turn to someone and say, "That guy reminds me of my older brother. He's always the loudest person in the room. Do you have siblings like that?" Boom. They now have an easy, natural way to talk about their family. 2. Make a fun assumption. If you meet someone new, try something like, "You give off big family energy, like 5 siblings minimum." This sparks curiosity and gets them to correct you or agree with you. Either way, you're in. Talking about roots builds trust fast because it taps into personal history. Just don't pry too hard. If someone doesn't want to talk about their family, move on. Pillar number 2, talk about how they spend their days, work, and studies. Let's face it, most of us spend a huge chunk of our lives working or studying. This makes it one of the easiest things to talk about, and one of the easiest things to mess up. Wrong approach. So what do? "Oh, nice. How long have you been doing that? Do you like it?" This turns the conversation into a lifeless job interview style interrogation. Instead, add something before you ask, "Oh, you're a teacher? That's amazing." I feel like teachers have insane patience. What's the craziest thing a student has ever said to you? "You work in finance? Man, I always feel like those jobs are either super exciting or soul-crushing." Where do you fall on that scale? The key? Give them a reason to tell the story instead of just answering with, "Yeah, it's fine." Also, if someone doesn't seem excited about their job, don't push it. Instead, pivot to the next pillar. Pillar number 3, talk about what they love doing, hobbies and interests. This is where conversations really come to life. Work is what people have to do. Hobbies and passions are what they choose to do. The easiest way to get into this? What do you do for fun? Yes, I know, it sounds basic. But if you follow it up correctly, it works every time. The trick? If they mention something, get curious about it. Let's say someone says, "I like rock climbing." Bad response. "Oh, cool." And now the conversation is dead. Better response, "No way, I've always wondered. What's the scariest part about climbing?" Or if you know nothing about it, "Okay, I have 0 experience with that. What makes it so fun for you?" People love explaining their passions, especially when someone genuinely listens. And if you act even slightly interested, they'll keep talking. Pillar number 4, talk about where they're going, dreams and aspirations. Now, this is the gold mine of deep conversation. Everyone has something they either want to do, wish they did, or secretly dream about. This is not a topic to bring up right away. It works best after you've already built some connection. There are 2 ways to get people to talk about their dreams. 1, connect it to their hobbies. If someone tells you they love drawing, ask, "Have you ever thought about turning that into a career?" If they love traveling, if money wasn't an issue, where's the first place you'd go? 2, go big picture. This one is fun because it lets people dream out loud. Let's say you're walking with someone at night and the sky is full of stars. You casually throw out, "Man, looking at the stars makes me wonder, if you could do anything in life without worrying about money or time, what would it be?" Yes, it's a little deep, but that's the point. This topic hits on something personal, something people rarely get to talk about. And when you're the person who actually listens to their dreams, they won't forget that conversation. Final thoughts. So there you have it. The 4 pillars of effortless conversation. Roots. Talk about their background and family. Daily life. Talk about what they do for work or school. Passions. Talk about their hobbies and interests. Aspirations. Talk about their dreams and future goals. These are the same conversation topics I mastered back when I was working as a door-to-door salesperson. And trust me, when you have to convince total strangers to hand over their personal information for a credit check, you learn real quick how to build rapport. So if you never want to run out of things to say again, use these 4 topics. They work. If you like this video, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Because let's be honest, the last thing you want is to be stuck in awkward silence ever again. Thanks for watching. Now go talk to some people.